Hi guys, so I have the most amazing news. It's kind of private, but I thought it would help a lot of you, so that's the reason why I'm going to share it. So I grew up with dyslexia, which means that I had a hard time to write, hard time to read, and definitely a hard time to spell. I decided to go on and become a journalist anyway, but it was a struggle the whole time. And some days ago, I asked a colleague of mine to do an RTT session with me, because it wasn't because of the dyslexia, it was just because I didn't feel enough. You know, when somebody got ahead before me, I just felt like that should have been me. And I was really jealous about people getting results before me, especially in pregnancy. So that was a really hard time. So I went to my colleague for the RTT session for that feeling of just not feeling enough. And what happened was, in hypnosis, we came back to scenes that had everything to do in my childhood creating the dyslexia, because I didn't feel enough and I felt like other people and my little brother got more attention than I did. That was just a feeling from a child's perspective, and that is a very normal thing to feel, that when you got a little brother or a little sister, your parents of course have to put very much attention into the little one because they need it, especially exactly the way they treated you when you were born. But as a 3-year-old, I couldn't make sense of that. So when my mom had to bring her attention to my little brother, I couldn't make sense of that, and I felt that she didn't give me the attention. Of course that wasn't the truth, but that was my feeling. So in hypnosis the other day, I found out that my brilliant brain created the dyslexia to get the attention away from my brother towards me. And it really worked, because I got a lot of attention, like the wrong kind of attention, probably the attention you don't even want, because you don't want attention when something is bad, because of course you don't want something to be bad with you. But any attention is better than no attention at all. So I had dyslexia my whole life. Today I'm 31, and in hypnosis I realized that my brilliant mind created the dyslexia to get me to have the attention from my parents, from my teachers, from everybody around me, because it really brought me the attention. So in hypnosis, again, it was super cool. So my mind was telling me, because I kind of realized when I was 1, I was on the bus with my grandmother and we were speaking. And another lady on the bus asked my grandmother, so, oh my gosh, this little girl, how old is she? She speaks so well. And my granny said that I was 1. And the lady was like, 1? I thought she was 3. She really speaks like a 3-year-old. And in hypnosis, my mind really made sense of that. So I was like, okay, if I could speak so well at only 1-year-old, if I could speak that well, why did I have trouble reading and writing then? And I made so much sense of that. So my brilliant mind created the dyslexia to get the attention towards me. So after the session with my colleague, my mind has been able to memorize like every word I read. My brilliant mind has been able to memorize it. And now I spell. You know, I have been able to spell before, but there were so many mistakes the whole time. And some words I had no idea how to spell, so I just wrote them in the way I thought they would be written. But now it's amazing. So I spell. My brilliant mind is remembering everything. Do you see how cool this is? So this is a very private thing for me to share. But I wanted to share it because when you also understand what your brain is doing for you, your brain always thinks that it does help you. My brain helped me to get the attention, because my brain thought, well, you wanted the attention, so I created something for you so you could get the attention and have the attention. So that works perfectly. And imagine all the things that you are going through, whatever it is. Like maybe you have stomach pain or back pain or whatever. Your brilliant mind created that. And I am just so excited to share this with you, because imagine if you could just switch it off like that. When your mind has been able to turn it on at one point, it could definitely turn it off as as soon as he knows what you want. So I really hope that was helpful for you, and I wish you the most amazing day. See you later.